Welcome to Last Call. I am G.
And I'm Nate.
Wing Dog.
Of course, we're joined again by Wing Dog. Why are we joined by Wing Dog?
Because it's a very special episode.
Wing Dog's specialty, which channel's based off of.
It's your last call for Wing Dogs.
Not only that, but this is the Halloween special for Last Call. This is the every show has a Halloween episode.
Halloween in summer.
Whatever you like every TV show, like The Office has every show. Every show has a Halloween episode.
We're above that. We're ahead.
Yeah, we get to we get to the Halloween episode at least like 6 months before Halloween.
Exactly.
Just get everybody in the Halloween spirit.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's never too late. It's never too early to celebrate Halloween, or too late. It's after October.
Next week, Christmas.
Next week, Christmas.
Thanksgiving, we'll just skip over it.
And then Hanukkah after that.
Hanukkah, yeah. We're talking about ghosts.
Ghosts.
I think we all have had supernatural experiences, or at least thought we did.
Yeah. It's one of the things where you believe and you don't believe.
It happens more when you're a kid.
Yeah.
Ghosts know that parents don't believe you.
Yeah. They know.
Especially you,
the demons.
Liar. He's not a liar.
I am toxic.
Toxic. That's another talk. But I think who wants to start off their ghost story? Who's had it?
I'll start off.
Let's get Wing Dogs.
I'll start off.
It's a special guest here.
So I've grown up my entire life with a mother who has said that she's like a sensitive, like a medium, right?
She's half ghost.
Yeah, she's half ghost, right? I think that's what it means when you're a medium.
Right.
So I remember when I was a little kid, I would be in my room. I was like 5 years old, 6 or 10, I don't know. This was actually last week. I'd be in my bed, and then she would come in my room late at night, right before I'm about to go to bed. It's like 8 o'clock, you know, because you have to go to school in the morning. She'd come in and she'd say, I just want to let you guys know that I saw someone walking around in the hallway, but I think it's not a big deal. Anyways, have a good night. And she'd leave us. Like I was with my sisters, and she just tells us she saw someone in the hallway, like an apparition.
There's a ghost walking around. Just ignore it.
And then I'd just stay up for the rest of the night, just staring at the ceiling, like, did my mom just say that there's some random like apparition floating around in the hallway? And that was basically my whole childhood.
Your whole child was living in fear.
Yes.
Wing Dog never slept as a kid.
Yeah, but look at these dark circles. Zoom in on these dark circles. I still haven't slept.
That's why he never went to high school. He was homeschooled.
He was homeschooled.
Just the fear.
The ghost didn't let him leave.
Didn't let him leave.
Curse. The ghost was his teacher.
What is this? The Wing Dog roast? God damn it! This is a serious episode about spirits, and you guys are roasting Wing Dog.
What about you, man?
Me? I was probably just me going crazy, but I think what?
You're still going crazy.
Yeah, I'm always going insane. I'm never sane. I come here and I don't even know how I got here. But I remember one time I was like, I was sick, so I slept all day, and then I couldn't sleep at night. And then like I had like a chair, your little like office chairs that you have there, and I just sat in there and I was just like staring and thinking, because I couldn't turn on the TV because my older brother slept in the same room as me, so I didn't want to wake him up. So like then like outside my door I just heard talking. It sounded like two people talking, but it was nobody I recognized. Wow. And I'm pretty sure it was just me mentally going crazy. Like I had nothing to do, so I was just hearing bullshit coming into my head. Or maybe it was a ghost. And then this other time I saw a chair move by itself once.
A chair moved by itself? Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah, without explanation, like it just moved. Like I was, this was my girlfriend when I first started dating, and I slept over her house, but I had to sleep on the sofa, and then like the kitchen was next to me, so I was just laying there, and then I just like look over and I just saw a chair go, and I was like, all right, let that be.
I would have just ran home if I was like at my girlfriend's house and I saw the chair move. But like, hey, Wing Dog, why'd you leave? Yo, your house is haunted as hell.
Look, I'm not scared of ghosts. Here's why. They haven't done anything.
So you're just sitting there. The sex is worth it. The sex is worth it.
Look, but they could hardly move a chair. Like what? Just scoot it out a bit? I could do that more with a finger. You know?
Haven't you seen Paranormal Activity? The whole family gets possessed.
It's a documentary.
Actually, you know what the most recent Paranormal Activity movie when it's
I haven't seen it.
It's the scariest one by far. It's there goes the Mexican one. That's the Mexican
one.
The
one in
not that good.
Oxnard?
That one kind of sucked. But then there's one after that where it's like Alright, moving on.
I think he's just feeding on your fear of ghosts.
Yeah, no, that movie was terrifying. There's like Santa Claus ghost in that one.
What?
You need a shrink? From what I heard.
I remember one being one after the Cholo one.
Yeah, there is one. It's called Marked Ones. No,
that's the
Cholo one, right?
Cholo,
no, it's the one
Cholo.
after that.
Isn't there 4 in total?
There's like 10 that we don't know about.
Oh.
Just keep making them.
How about you, G? What's your ghostly experiences?
It always happened in Mexico. And,
The Mexican
Enough
ghost.
said.
Enough said. No, it's always at my grandma's house.
Was it La Llorona?
Yeah,
No,
you know how
no.
your grandma always.
Oh, you
tells
said you're scared of your grandma's house, huh?
Yeah, I don't
Chupo
like
blah blah?
It's a bruja?
Yeah, it's all them witches. No, like my grandma's house always scares me. It was like every time I go in, I'm just like I feel weird. This weird energy.
Is there energy?
Yeah.
Hanging skulls on the ceiling or something in her house. Grandma, why are you picking me up from school on a broomstick?
I don't know, maybe, but it's always there. And then before, my dad used to work at this Granada Hill Hospital,
Uh-huh.
and he used to work at the mortuary.
Yeah.
And
You look like you're making a. I'm so scared.
no, because sometimes he will take us there because he had to go pick up something. It's either something for work or his check.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I got that money.
Mm-hmm.
So he will take us, and I always like figured seeing people walk around when I know there's no one here working.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just like, man, I don't like this place. And then on purpose, he will put down the windows. He will roll them down just on purpose because he knows we were scared. I was like,
Did it go at night?
yeah, at night.
Oh my god, it's even worse.
It sucks. And he always comes up with these ghost stories. He always told me like he will hear like babies crying,
Mm-hmm.
like doors being open. I think once he said that he was in this in the room. He tried to leave, but like something was blocking. He like wouldn't let him out.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, I was like, man, that sucks. I would never want to work a place like that. And it's always like those ghost stories that always got me like up at night.
That's cool.
No, it's
You always, I don't know. You always hear ghost stories. I believe in ghosts. I generally do believe in ghosts. I think that's legit. Like, but I'm not scared of ghosts. You're allowed to get me.
I am.
You don't believe in ghosts?
Nah.
No, I think
they
ghosts.
do.
I
they
think
do.
ghosts are real. Like,
I think ghosts and aliens are real.
Do you believe in leprechauns? Loch Ness Monster?
don't be ridiculous, Robert.
Bigfoot? Any of that?
I think we don't believe.
I believe in Bigfoot.
All of them?
It's
All
my
those
dream to
things?
go squatching in the woods with a bunch
Squatching?
of...
What?
That's what it's called. It's called squatching. You go
I
out
didn't
there with a
know
bunch of 60-year-old hillbilly dudes with rifles and baseball bats and a keg of beer.
This sounds like a white guy activity.
It is.
Well, you just got your hunting license, right?
I got my hunting license. I'm a California hunter now. I'm gonna go shoot a bunch of squirrels at my school. That's pretty much it. I'm excited.
Well,
Can you give us your license number so we can know it's official?
All right, my hunter's license is 69, 69, 69, 420.
Yeah, that's a real
That's
one.
the
Seems legit.
But like I said, I do believe in ghosts. Like, to me, it makes sense, Robert.
Okay. Go ahead.
I don't know. Why do you guys believe? Why do you think it's true?
I don't know. It's one of those things where, like, you don't believe, but then you know shit happens and you see shit and you're like, okay, this makes a lot of like sense.
I think the only argument towards that is that it's all in your head.
No, yeah.
Huh.
Like, you might be crazy. But
Yeah.
You ever talk to a smart person and try to convince them that ghosts exist? They just look at you like, are you retarded?
I stay quiet. I was like, yeah, ghosts. I just say I just kind of believe in them, but I don't go too in depth.
Have you ever had like an experience with a group of people where they also experienced the...
Yeah, I think everybody has at least
Yeah.
a ghost story that they can't explain.
No, like something happens in the room while there's a bunch of
Oh,
people
no,
in there
no,
with
no.
you.
Oh, no.
That happened to me
Uh-huh.
in class at school.
Uh-huh.
So we go to a school over here. There's a classroom in the basement of one of the buildings, right?
Yeah, that's the cinema classes.
It's
Oh,
a cinema
yeah.
class.
What?
Yes.
Those are that place is pretty sketchy.
It's
and
so
it smells
weird.
weird.
It smells weird. It looks like
With
an
dead
old
bodies.
abandoned hospital. There's dead bodies down there.
Yeah.
There's homeless people. But anyways, it was a night class. So I was there at like 10 o'clock
Oh,
at
you were there
night.
at night?
Yeah.
I always go
It's
there.
like a 6 to 10 o'clock class.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm sitting in the class at the very back of the classroom. There's like 10 people in the class.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting in the very back, and there's people up in the front. And in between me and the people in the front, there's just empty desks. And I'm sitting there like a Momo, just on my phone playing a game or something. And then all of a sudden, one of the desks in the middle of the room just slides out like 3 feet into the middle walkway. I swear to God. And the professor even like turned around and was like, what the hell was that? And the desk just like moved, and the whole class turned and looked at it, and she like made a joke. She's like, oh, I guess the building is haunted. I'm like, what? Did you see that? We gotta call the police. We gotta call the SWAT.
Gotta call the ghost.
Is that a joke to Wing Dog? He's like,
Hell no. Get
I'm
out.
out.
I'm dropped.
Takes out some salt.
That's crazy.
Puts a cigar on this table.
Consider me dropped.
Name drop. It ain't worth it.
That's
Yeah,
it,
there's
man.
always ghost stories in schools.
Oh yeah.
I never heard them.
Kids always make them up. Like, well, there's always like one haunted section. Like I remember in elementary school, we had like this bathroom that went underground for some reason. It was like underneath. There was like a shit ton of stalls too. Shit ton of stalls, shit ton of urinals. So it was like the best bathroom. But like nobody went in there because it's like, oh yeah, that one's haunted for sure.
Confirmed.
Yeah, but then once you go to Fort, like I remember going there like in 4th grade, I went in there. It was like, hey, it's not that bad. Yeah, everyone. Like, the older you get, like the older kids just hung out in there. They just.
That's why.
Yeah.
You can't making these noises.
Yeah.
Like, scare the kids.
Like there'll be like bullshit. Like kids will go down there and then they think they hear something, then they run up the stairs. They're like, oh, you almost.
And it's just like
Almost died.
just the lights flickering.
Yeah.
Well, to you guys, what is like the most terrifying like evidence that you can find for a ghost? Is it like an actual footage of a ghost or like an EVP? To me, it's EVPs. They're so creepy when you hear someone talking who wasn't there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think the most evidence for me would be just things that happen that you can't really explain. Movement. Like for me, that chair moving, there's nothing for me to explain why that chair moved. There wasn't an earthquake. I would have felt it. There wasn't anybody there. I would have seen them.
Because when you
and then it also wasn't leaning on something, so it didn't fall or anything.
Because when you experience shit like that, you yourself try to go and like debunk it. But
Yeah,
when you can, you're like, oh fuck.
It's a ghost.
It's a ghost.
It's a ghost.
It's a ghost.
That's the only explanation.
Oh yeah.
But that's just like when it's too hard to explain, just choose the easy way out. Say it's a ghost.
So you do believe that ghosts, the explanation for ghosts are you die, you can't find your way to heaven, so now you're trapped like in the in-between world.
Yeah.
In purgatory. Do you believe that, or do you believe that it's just like some sort of like...
Or you think that's so you're asking like that's the purgatory and then you go, or you're saying that's
I'm just asking if that's what you guys believe what a ghost
I think it's a
actually
purgatory
is.
and then you go to wherever you go.
So you think it's actually like a spirit, like trapped, like where the hell am I?
I
You're just
like-
wandering out of your house.
I think of it like the movie Ghost, starring what's his name, Patrick Swayze.
Patrick Swayze.
Yeah, I believe it's like that, or he's stuck there trying to help somebody out, and then he gets to go.
Like my
Makes
parents
sense.
always told me that it's either they're not finished doing something.
Like pottery.
The pot, like, Patrick Swayze wasn't done making that
That's
pot with his girl, so he's like, "Fuck, I can't leave. I can't go."
that seems awesome.
Or they never lost their virginities, so they're like...
That's G's purpose. He's gonna try.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try
Some poontang.
get some poontang before I go to the heavens.
So would you have to have like human physical poontang or another ghost's poontang who's also a virgin when they died?
Well, I'll get what I can get.
Here, he's gonna possess.
All is fair game.
Yeah, he's gonna possess somebody's body, preferably an attractive person.
Yeah, with a big dick.
Yeah, and then hopefully he has a girlfriend, and then he just.
Or I can just possess an attractive man
or an attractive woman.
or an attractive woman. Get
whatever.
Look, I'll get whatever I can get.
Whatever floats your boat.
Someone's getting laid.
Someone.
Maybe an animal.
Nah.
Go into a dog.
I don't know.
Or a horse. You'll have a huge dick.
Or an elephant.
Even
It's
better.
like the size of me.
Yeah, exactly. You'll be used to the body.
I'll be the elephant's dick. I'll be just.
Oh, just to be the penis.
It's just one of those episodes where you guys just completely derail, just start talking about
Elephant penis.
phallics,
Nah.
phallinuses.
At that point, yeah.
Yeah, in your weird porn searches. But we're talking about possessing.
Yeah.
This is a ghost
Do
talk.
you guys believe it? Do you believe in demons like Lucifer's right hand? I don't know what the hell you call them. Like physical demons that will possess you. Like we all seen the Exorcist movies.
Demons.
I'm
I
more
don't know.
skeptical, I think, with
I don't
demons.
know.
I am too.
I do believe there's bad spirits,
Yeah.
but demons.
I mean, murderers
crazy.
die and become ghosts.
Like demons, like Zozo, that's the most famous demon of all time is Zozo. Every Exorcist movie, it's always like, yeah, they're possessed by a demon named Zozo, and they're using the Ouija board. Ever use a Ouija board?
No,
No,
I knew
you
a
should
teacher.
use one.
I knew a teacher.
I have a Ouija board. I could have brought it. I play with it every day.
That could have been our Beyond the Call.
Yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't fuck with it.
I've used it.
You wouldn't fuck with a Ouija
Listen,
board?
No, man.
I've
Look,
used it so
How about
many.
a
I've used it
Ouija
100
board?
times. Nothing
Look,
has happened.
Look, my aunts have used it. They told me a story.
What they tell you? What did they tell you?
They saw a witch.
They saw a witch.
Is your grandma?
Is it this one of the stories where they say they saw a witch when they were little kids and they played with it?
Yeah, and like
It's always little kids.
I think that one of their neighbors told them, if you don't stop like fucking around with it, you're gonna see a witch. And by God, they saw a witch.
Now we have to do a Ouija board, so G can.
We have to do a
We'll
Ouija
do it
board
in G's
special.
room too, so it's
At
extra.
night, we'll light candles. We'll do the pentagram on the ground.
I'm sweating even more profusely.
We'll talk.
We'll
in
do it
big
in G's
Latin.
room, so we make sure this room is specifically haunted.
No. We'll go somewhere else.
We'll sacrifice a virgin.
Oh, there's G.
Yeah.
Let's go under a bridge.
There's a bridge over there.
Hold on till next week, guys, for our Ouija board episode.
No.
Ouija board special.
We're not doing it.
See, every old person has like a crazy Ouija board story, right? Everyone does.
Yeah, actually, my girlfriend, her grandma used to take care of this older lady. Like she was like almost like 100.
Mm.
But then she died like a few years ago, and they were cleaning out her house, and they found a Ouija board.
No,
But
man.
they felt so scared of it that they just threw it away.
Come
Because it was like
on.
old and stuff, and like the lady just
Yeah,
died.
I keep like my aunts have told me that you just can't just throw it away.
It appears back in your room.
Yeah.
No,
That's
I
what
threw it
they
away.
say.
Oh,
Like
geez.
I ain't gonna fuck with it. I'm just telling you. Just ain't gonna do it.
You
Like,
gotta do
you have
it,
to, like,
man.
burn
This
that shit.
if we get to 50 subscribers, we'll do a Ouija board episode.
Fuck. We're at 47.
It's either that or the Carolina Reaper pepper.
Look,
you
if we
choose.
let's be those YouTube assholes and do like a little challenge. If we get to 1 million, we're
Impossible. Like the hardest.
Yeah.
We get to 1 million.
You wake up the next morning, you have 10 billion subscribers.
Son of a bitch.
Jesus Christ. Alright. How about this? If we get to 100 subscribers, G, we do a Ouija board episode in your room.
No, not in my room.
Yeah, we're doing it in your
Not
room.
in my room.
On your bed, we'll put the salt
On your bed.
No, no, no,
We'll
no.
summon a portal to hell.
Look how much I'm sweating. You guys gave me skirt.
100 subscribers will do the Ouija board episode with G and Ween Dog, of course, because he'll provide the Ouija board.
Terrible.
Yeah, I
The
think
more
that's-
people, the better, too.
Yeah, the more people.
We need more energy.
We'll live stream it.
Yes.
We'll live stream it. How
On
about that?
Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook, YouTube live stream.
It'll go viral. Your bed will start like vibrating and like levitating off the ground. Don't worry, G, it doesn't really exist. No, this is all just special effects.
Terrible.
Alright, I think that's it for the last call.
That's it.
Alright.
We ain't doing it.
100 subscribers live stream Ouija board episode.
No.